put, watch this performance that I'm putting on. And guess what? The ball's in this man's court.
So to piggyback on that, Leonard, it keeps getting billed like this is the toughest challenge of his career. Where do you rank Mikey in comparison to the opponents that he has had? Do you think this is a challenge of his career? He said, match our records. If I fought who he fought, I'd have 35, 36 knockouts. Do you share the same? Where do you rank Mikey and his opponents?
I think on paper, he's the best fighter that he's been up against to this point. But come that night, I think that he'll be able to answer those questions. I see it as that you got two highly skilled fighters. You got two highly skilled fighters being able to compete against each other. But everybody's basing this on Adrien's outside stuff. Everybody's basing this stuff on Adrien. But when that man, when he's focused and he doing his thing in the ring, he's tough to deal with. He's tough. He's tough. And so is Mikey. But it's a little different. It's a little different.
How serious was Floyd when he said he was going to spar you in this camp and you guys were going to spar?
We were supposed to spar, but I'm doing my camp. I'm in Colorado.
Did he give you that serious look though? I mean, does he not say anything?
We was both serious. I mean, we was both serious. I mean, we're gonna eventually spar each other. Get some work. We're boxers, man. That's big bro, man. He wanna teach me.
AB, with the level that you fought at, we ask you about fights, but we never really ask you about them from the fighter perspective. From the outside looking in, what do you think that Mikey Garcia does well? I'm not going to ask you what he does bad because that's what you'll take advantage of. But what do you think he does well?
From the outside looking in?
Yeah. If you were commentating the fight,
he sweep his hair to the right with gel. Real good.
Broner, do you feel disrespected by the media and the odds makers counting you out?
Listen, coming from where I come from, man, my back been against the wall since I was 6 years old. Every day I used to wake up and go to class, and my teacher used to always tell me I'll never be shit. This is nothing.
What does this fight mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot, not only to me but for my career. My legacy. I'm just building my legacy, man, and this will be a great, a real big mark in my career.
We asked Adrien about Mayweather-McGregor, and he said it'd be a live bank robbery and Floyd won't get arrested.
I wouldn't go to the extreme to saying that. I mean, everybody know what it is as far as Floyd's been the best, and Conor McGregor, he's been the best in his sport, and we have a tremendous event. I mean, got to see what the guy brings to the table come August 26th, but I'm not here to talk about Floyd and McGregor. This is all about Adrien and Mikey and their fight, which is going to be a tremendous fight. And again, I'm really, really looking forward to being in my front row seat to watch, these two go at it, because I know Mikey's very, very confident. He's very, very confident, and everybody's counting Adrien out. Again, I showed this to Floyd the other night. He was at the skating ring. And he was like, plus 500. He said, that's the most disrespectful shit I done seen. I said, yeah. I was like, wow. I just cannot believe that just how sometimes the odds makers and the media, and I, as a whole, can be so gullible, because everybody you talk to is picking Mikey Garcia. And I just don't get it. I just don't get it, because everything that Mikey can do, in my eyes, Adrien does it better. Adrien does it better. And he ain't been in there with nobody like him. And vice versa. Mikey's a slick little, Mikey's not your typical, if you wanna say from a stylistic standpoint, Mexican boxer. He's not. He got slickness to him, but it's a little different rhythm when you're in there with somebody who's got a lot of that and who can punch. and he was a great thinker. I think it all come together because, trust me, the last thing Adrien Broner want to do is come out of that ring as a loser that night. This guy is going to make him. He's going to force him to step up. And that's why you will see Adrien in the best shape of his damn life. Because these guys ain't going to be able to have bragging rights and say, oh, he lost to him. The other stuff that's happened in his career, that shit is behind him. He got a young gun in front of him. A young gun where everybody is picking to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? And again, I personally have the utmost respect for Mikey because we made a great run out of him himself. I would be sitting here lying to y'all if I didn't think that he was a tremendous fighter. It just goes to show you how much I think of this young man, and I just want him to get his shit together and go out there and put on that damn performance that we know he can put on.
Speaking of putting his shit together, what does he have to do for these next 6 to 7 weeks in addition to training in Colorado to walk in that ring July 29th?
Adrien's got to be Adrien. And this is what I'm saying, is that Adrien Broner is that good. Y'all just, we see spurts of.
Well, DeMarco's made us all a fan. When he fought DeMarco's made us all a fan.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of times, again, people, not to make excuses, but you never know what people going through and all of it, and that's water under the bridge because you got to give your prop to because you got the opportunity, when that bell rings, you got to go in there and handle your business. And if you don't do that, then that's what it is. But come July 29th, I think you're going to see that same Adrien Broner, the one that's breaking cats down, real slick with it. You know what I'm saying? And where he just having fun in the ring. We're having fun. And I know that, again, that guy over there, he got a tremendous trainer. Train can't get in there and fight for him. You know, and they thinking in their mind that, oh, and just some of the comments that I'm reading, they're like, oh, about, it's like, y'all got this dude fucked up.
So
y'all got this whole perception thing when it comes to Broner.
What weight are you comfortable at?
Because it's all based upon just the perception of, and we know, Adrien's had his stuff going on outside, but
Why should we believe him now?
why should we believe him now? Because of what he got sitting over there in front of him. He got a guy that he knows is coming at him, and it's a little different from when you from these environments where we from. When it comes to that bragging rights and that whole thing, it's like he ain't gonna let Mikey Garcia beat him. I'm telling you that now.
So what are the
I'm telling you that now.
What are the real keys to victory? Adrien is the naturally bigger man. Adrien's the naturally faster man.
Yeah.
And so what is the real key to victory?
Well, without knowing what him and Mike's game plan is, I just think he just got to go out there and be him, be in the best shape to be able to do what he is. Mike Garcia is not a better boxer than Adrien Broner. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
I agree.
He's not a better boxer than he is. Now, the punching power, a lot has to do with the guys that they get put in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And I've always on the record would say, I think very, very highly of Top Rank and the exceptional matchmakers that they have with Bruce and Brad. We put him in the right fights, because I know, you know what I'm saying, and I know he wants to be in big fights, but truth be told, he's been off for a minute himself. You come back, and I've seen the fights that he fought, and Adrien would have done the same thing.
Leonard, what do you think is his best victory of his fights that you've seen?
It's a couple.
Are you going to stay in Colorado?
It's a couple.
For further
It's a couple. And by the way, I want to congratulate you and RB on doing y'all thing. Y'all have a great show.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, great show.
We've been trying to get this man. I've been stalking him on Instagram, but he don't answer my
Y'all always beating him up though. So y'all got.
I know.
I'm just saying. It's just like and this is kind of off the record stuff. It's like the guys don't mind coming to do stuff, but it's like he put himself in a lot of situations, but a lot of times guys just sometimes want to just talk about something positive, you know. But the best time to get him after this fight. Get him.
He's going on vacation after this fight. It's his birthday.
But guess what? After he come back off vacation, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to come on your show.
Your man said you coming on the show after this.
I didn't say he was coming on. I said he'd be more.
All he has to do is call in.
Yeah, be more than happy to come in. But I'm very confident that this is going to be the best because guess what? He's going to bring out the best in him. It's not. He's got to get his ass up and get in shape. And the first thing was understanding what he had to do to get himself in the surroundings and an environment where he can focus. You know, out of his comfort zone. Get back to the basics. You know, I can recall when, you know, we were training in Phoenix, away from nothing. But all it was to do was just get up, go to the gym, train, eat, walk to the mall, and sit around and play cards. No broads were around. I mean, you know, you didn't have all the outside distractions. But again, we got a tremendous fight on July the 29th. And I'm very excited. And, you know, I am biased with this. I'm riding with AB.
How much are you betting on the fight?
Huh?
How much each are you betting on the fight?
I'm not getting into that, but I'm riding with AB all day. I'm telling you that. In my mind, there's no way that he's going to lose to Mikey Garcia. And I think the world of that guy because I wanted to sign him. It's just how highly I think of him as a fighter.